SNM Clan, while I know they finish some shots, they don't fire some shots. Because, some people just be on their own and people just find it so easy. Like, I don't like when someone comes to look for trouble. At the end of the day, they start from a victim because one or two things will happen. And especially when you're doing something for your faith and going to bring drugs to your faith, get sense. SNM Clan, man, this is crazy. We're about to delve into another one. G's Becky plenty. Get in.
Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Let's talk BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Titans. Shaka Marine don't come with the latest. Shaka Marine don't come with the gist. BB Ninja, BB Ninja. Let's talk BB Ninja.
Like, share, and subscribe. Yebo!
What's good, SNM Clan? It's your boy Shaq Ace. I'm back on a brand spanking new video. Bring guys straight to the SNM Clan. Before we do, please subscribe.
And tap on the like button, SNM Clan. Please tap on the like button. If you're the SNM Clan member, that always remember to tap on the like button. Please tap on the like button. Thank you so much and God bless you. And if you're that SNM Clan member that always forget, please tap on the like button. Thank you.
All right, guys. Thank you guys so much. I appreciate you dearly. Now, let's begin SNM Clan. Now, one of Nelly's fans, SNM Clan, this person, look, I don't know. I don't know whether to refer this person as, no, this one, Amugu, no be fun. Because if you're a fan, you will sell Nelly's products or influence her products or promote whatever she's doing without you being shady. And another thing is more of like, sometimes, why do I always feel that some of these ex-housemates, whenever they send people to do something for them, it's not always on that person's accord. They are being sent to be shady. They are being moved. They are being instructed to do certain things. Because I find this quite weird, SNM Clan. Let's listen to this, right? And you listen to what she had to say. Things that were meaningful in a way, kind of shady, but you will now read what she said as an Clan. All right, while I know this film.
Yo, I'm about to make up and food support came to the rescue. For all of you that I seen that Nelly packs crayfish and oil in her food in that house, in that big brother's house, I'm here to tell you, I'm here to correct that impression that the only food I've been eating here in Lagos is food support. And man, nothing like after eating I'll start purging or my body will start hurting me because I have ulcer. But here we go, food support the rescue. So if you're in the city of Lagos and you want anyone to cover your event, your occasion, food support is here to the rescue. Like I've been having a very good meal while I'm here in Lagos. With food support, you are sure of a quality food, a taste for quality home.
SNM Clan, you can hear, right? Promoting Nelly's brand, food support, more of like, letting people know, letting them know how good Nelly's food is, right? And you can still hear her talking about how some people stated how Nelly, uses lots of oil, right? In other words, more of like, dampening of food, stuff like that. But she's testifying that Nelly's food is good.
Yeah.
Amazing stuff, right?
She has been eating it ever since she came to Lagos.
Right, and I mean, this is very normal, right? I mean, if she has said this food is good, mind another person like say, okay, make her try Nelly's food. Very simple, right? Influencing her stuff, simple stuff. Now, something now happened when she now said this, right? This video that you listen to SNM Clan. Now, look at what this Mugu now said, SNM Clan. She tagged Chinwe. Tagged this babe where they did. Tagged the SNM Clan. She said, at Chinwe, right? Share na this food where I chop you, they condemn for national TV. Hope you have seen something, SNM Clan. This person is influencing Nelly's product, Nelly's brand, Nelly's restaurant, Nelly's business. You understand, right? I believe sometimes, when you come out to do certain things, you understand, just do certain things unless you are being instructed to do something. I will repeat that again. Unless you are being instructed to be shady.
Me, I just feel like maybe
because this is madness.
Let's say they gave her the food to influence or whatever. Maybe in that video now, maybe she was not instructed to shade anybody. Now that she's done with the video, let her come and now shade her own shading.
What are you talking about here?
Like, let's say, for example, Nelly gave her the food. Do you get to tell people, oh, it's nice, it's this, it's that. It's 50-50. Either Nelly gave her the food or she decided to do it on her own. Do you get? And she didn't shade anybody. For her to come on Twitter now to start shading Chinwe, she knows that she wouldn't really shade her in that video. But now I'm coming on Twitter to come and like tag her and shade her because it's weird carrying someone's food and shading someone there. Do you understand what I mean?
I get you. SNM Clan, I love people that actually see possibilities and things that they don't feel is possible. So let me tell you something. This babe, this video you're seeing, right? You can see the video under what she said. You understand, right? This is not a video that is separate. So my own books, this is still together. Whether it's in the video or not, you tag this rubbish alongside a promotional video, you are brainless. It's very simple. So two things involved in that this Mugu took it upon herself to act on a certain accord that is very stupid, or she was being instructed to do this.
A loyal fan. That's what I'm saying. She's just acting.
I do not care about how loyal you are. This is not loyalty. This is stupidity. Because if this is, listen, I'm coming. If this is loyalty, a loyal person will not say this. A loyal person will not bring certain drugs to her fave's business. It's very simple. If you want to come out and promote someone else's business, you have no business typing things that are negative and involving other people when you know what to bring to your fave. When you know how your fave's business will be dampened. Okay, what if after all this now, people start testifying how useless and how dirty and how uncooked Nelly's food is and how smelling it is because of this? Because she further said this SNM Clan that I chop you, Shana, this food where I chop you, they condemn for national TV. You and your sponsored boyfriend open mouth say, now why she never cook? Hope you're hearing SNM Clan. You can see someone that is promoting Nelly's brand, see the person, see the talk, and you can see the video beneath. You understand, right? I don't want to believe that, maybe someone's not, anything is possible in this industry. Things happen, you understand, right? We have seen cases how Nelly herself can be shady. In case you don't know, I will lecture people. Call me, I'll tell you. You understand, right? Many occasions, right? Now, she further said this again, right? That saying that those girls will go write chef, for their bio, man go chop her first before he will eat her food. You will do what? Crumble. Hashtag, food to pot. That's what she said.
I think this is what this person said. Zion said in the house.
Good. Now, I believe that, when, for example, if someone is trying to promote a certain business, that aside, do your stuff, let them be. Now, if you now want to now do something else, let it not be how you are trying to promote or influence someone else's brand and you're still tagging that under that video.
Yeah.
You understand, right? It doesn't make any sense because Chinwe now said this, right? She said, let this be the last time you tag me to nonsense on this app. And I couldn't say anything about it. Yes.
Yeah.
Let this be the last time you tag me to rubbish.
Because I just feel like it's just very insensitive, very stupid.
To rubbish.
Because why would you influence a food? You're trying to say something positive about a food, that you ate, and you're trying to bring people to come and patronize Nelly.
How the hell?
Then your mind now told you that, I feel like if I shade Chinwe, people will believe that the food is nice. So let me go ahead. No, wait now.
No, that's not it.
Let me go ahead and shade Chinwe. So that, because let me tell you something.
That's not it.
Let's say Nelly now, for example. Let me see it from your angle. Nelly knew that they said that about her in the house. And now, her coming outside the house and her, bringing up the menu and starting up, she's packing orders. In her mind, she's like, I remember when Chinwe and Zion said this. Are you sure I should not give someone something for the person to debunk the fact that, my food doesn't taste nice and all of that. By the way, even when they said that to the house, that was even when they were having issues. Sometimes when you and someone have issues, you tend to say some things at that particular moment. Then I don't understand where everything has ended in the house. You came out and the first thing you could do was taste the food, say it's nice. And for the fact that you have been saying that you've been tasting this food for a while, you have been eating the food. So I don't now understand why you now came. All of a sudden, you remember that Chinwe said something about Nelly and you're tagging her. It doesn't make sense to me at all.
If she said this, if anyone comes out to talk about how Nelly's food is bullshit, how no one needs to patronize that food, how shit for that food, hope you know there's nothing one can say because you are promoting something. You are doing something that made a whole lot of sense. Yes, you were even still debunking the fact how people said she pours lots and lots of oil. That you enjoy the food, you are eating it to enjoy it right. And I said that before, that anyone that saw that can be easily influenced and want to try Nelly's food. Now, stating this, tagging that alongside the video, how Percy won't take chop when you see what's in the type? You understand, right? You are influencing something and you are still mixing it with bullshit.
With negativity.
With negativity. If she has said what she has said, right, two things involved, like I told you guys. Either she's been instructed to do that from Nelly herself, or for her stupidity saying things. Because right now, you're now bringing drag to the big business, understand? I don't know if Nelly, I don't understand. These are certain things that are very easy. If you don't like to push someone else's brand, you can detach yourself from certain things. You can put out the video. I mean, another thing, you can say whatever you want to say. That's none of my business, right? But you tagging that alongside that video is bullshit. And you still tagging Chinwe to the rubbish. So definitely, yeah, that would be the last time you should tag that to nonsense, right? So let us know what you feel about the SNM Clan, because this person, Nelly, of course, made a statement on herself and Onyeka, right? She said Nelita, right? This Nelita you're seeing on the streets right now, Nelita. I don't know what you guys feel about this because, most people are asking, okay, from where to where? Okay, fine and good. Yes, Onyeka and Nelly, anything can happen. I've given instances, about, Perry and Cross, late moments, when they actually, bonded at bromance, even when Cross spoke about how Perry was demonic, how he was possessed, you understand? Late moments, they started bonding and it can happen, right? We spoke about this person, Bella and Fina. You understand, right? When they came out, they started, even you said, waiting be this, understand, but at least they're just coming out, right? Now we're seeing another thing like, Nelly and, Onyeka, right? We still saw another one, this person, Yvonne and Kosi, you understand? Late moments, when people just, bond, right? Even Yvonne and Kosi said, yeah, makes sense, right? But these two SNM Clan, whether it's based on gossip, whether it's based on the enemy of my enemy is my friend, whether it's based on whatever it is that are together, none of my business. But the thing now is, they are asking, where is Nelita? Where is Anita? I mean, from where to where? They are saying that it's meant to be Anita and Nelly. So where did Onyeka come from? And you can tell what happens behind the scene, right? Onyeka now, do one or two things more like, okay, they talk and say, Shady's baby wants still, Nelly's, best friend or whatever they have known each other for 9 years, right? But they are stating that they do not feel, the vibe between Nelly and Onyeka. And I'm like, well, that is none of my business. Whatever you feel with them, whatever you don't feel, that's not my business. If they're together, yes, they're together. But if Nelly and Anita have broken up in a way, for me, that is quite shocking and crazy.
Because that's the vibe is giving.
That is crazy.
They might be talking short, but you guys know now how they came into the
Nelita
house.
Now.
They came into the house as Nelita. They've known each other for a while, like for a bit.
Well, I know they finish.
Dan, Onyeka and Nelly. Do you understand? So coming outside the house, you would expect that you still see them together, vibing together everywhere. Especially that way that both of them went to. I saw Anita like walk. I didn't see Nelly at all. That video, you will not see Anita. That catwalk video.
Yeah, that shows. They formed one wrong way, right?
Yes. I didn't see Anita there. Do you understand? Both of them did not take picture, even if it's not like a professional
even
picture.
when Nelly came live.
Yes,
just they one corner, just they sing on her own. Understand? You see Anita elsewhere.
Anita wasn't even beside her.
Elsewhere. They just give themselves, distance. I'm like, what is really happening?
Yeah.
Now you don't come with Nelita.
So sometimes I ask myself, when people say that people enter the house and you might be friends with someone, you enter the house, you come out, you guys are not friends anymore.
Yeah.
So I ask myself, what causes it? Like, what is the bone of contention? Like, what is the P?
Yeah, the P.
Do you get?
The P is very simple. Your bond was never strong to begin with. Yeah.
Yeah.
Your bond was never strong to begin with, right?
Or because maybe it's just one of those issues.
Like I said, one of those issues, but if it has come to the fact that, after BBN, after No Lose Guard, una come out, it just shows, because I don't even think, No Lose Guard or BBN platform can dissolve. So, from what I'm seeing between Zion and, for example, Chinwe, I was shocked seven when these two people said that. I did say, hey,
I'm telling you.
See DJ Flo and Ruth, I said, hey,
like
DJ Flo says about say, this babe, you ruined my stay in the house. You made me had a bad experience in the house
even
because of
Dami
you.
Lola and Toyosi.
So you understand, right? But there's still some sorts of connection and everything. So from where to where? I told you guys this before, that even in the house, most times you go see, say, Nelly does not show any form of full care for Anita. You see, only Anita they care for her head, though. You understand, right? Suju do something to Nelly. You will see Anita or carry it on her head telling Suda, forget your feelings. Let's talk about Nelly's feelings. And we'll go to power saying, Anita, don't talk that rubbish. You understand, right? You cannot put down Suju's feelings over Nelly's, feelings. Why? Take them as it is, you understand? Treat two of them as it is. Treat them equally. Don't be biased about, taking Nelly, Nelly because she's a friend or whatever, right? But she still did that. And I was like, okay, that's crazy, right? But now SNM Clan is more like, people asking, where's Nelita? All of a sudden, people are saying that, oh, another angle is more like, oh, they are trying to ask or beg for money kick because of Castoria. So they need to form another, 6-man ship, Nelika, Nelika.
But seriously, that if Anita sees that, see, there's nothing wrong for you to be friends with someone. But do you understand if you're coming from Nelita and all of a sudden you're one of Nelita and you see Nelika, how you go you're going to feel some type of way. You're definitely going to feel some type of way, especially when it's not even Onyeka that wrote that.
It's Nelly.
Best believe that Anita will be like, at least calm down now. We just came out. It's not even up to a month. Do you understand? That's how I see it. I see that from a point of view. Okay, we've been friends for a while, and you just met this person in the house, and you came out, and you're already tagging you people as Nelika.
I mean, come on. Nelita, Nelika, that is quite crazy. Well, someone said this, what happened to Nelita? Like I said, you're asking, another person said it's becoming forced. Someone else said, she has abandoned Anita for Onyeka because of money cake. Crazy. Well, another person said, no shipper's gift for you, Nelly. Pretender, Onyeka Rono. Well, I mean, that's quite crazy. Another person said this, since when jealousy inspired by Castoria, where owner shipments now solely and O2. Another person said this, what is this? When did they become friends? Well, someone else said this, copycats, there's no gift for you. People should go and hustle. People should go and hustle, right?
So they're going to talk, say there's no gift for you. People see that
you still see it, right? Another person said this, Onyeka and her fans looking for by force friendship, right? So it's more like, Nelita was Nelita, others Castoria, others more like, forcing friendship, right? So others still can't believe that, Nelly and Onyeka from where to where, right? Let us know how you feel about this. Yeah.
Anybody can form friendship at any time.
Definitely.
In seconds, they can be someone's friend.
Definitely.
But me, I'm just trying to say, Nelika is like someone you just met. So when you say that Nelika, it's giving something very strange, like a friendship that is already blossomed, we are ready to form this 6 months. Yeah. We are besties. Nelika for life as a ship. Do you get?
Yeah.
It sounds serious. So if someone like Anita sees that, she might not express it, but I'm sure someone that has feelings will not be able to process the whole thing. What's going on here?
Understand, right?
Anyways,
I don't know, SNM Clan.
Are they happy?
This is what was stated in our previous video when we told you guys, a statement that came out about, a certain kind of friendship that's broke up in private, but it might come to light, right? This is behind the scenes stuff. By the time things start unfolding, you see things, begin to manifest, right? So you never can tell what will happen, but in as much as, two friends are together, if VVIPs are the reason why friendships do break, then I don't see any reason why you people were friends from the very beginning. You understand, right? I keep saying this thing. If you want to dissolve something, let it come from you. You understand, right? So whatever that is happening, none of my business, but whatever is good at it, it's quite funny, to me, right? But let us know what you feel about this, because besides that, I think there was a space. O2 haters stroke lovers, right? We have O2 haters, we have O2 lovers, right? The ones that are supporting Onyeka and Ozzy, I don't know. They're dumb now. They're dumb. You understand, right? The O2 haters as well. I don't understand, right? Now there was a fight SNM Clan. I think, Onyeka was dragged yesterday and today because of a certain picture herself and Sean were in together. And can remember how, most people never even wanted them to have one or two conversations. Others were stating that, Onyeka, was forcing things, begging VVIPs for her to speak with Sean. Others stated that allegedly that, when Sean followed Onyeka did not, return the favor and he unfollowed her, right? So it's more like, what are these two doing together? That why can't Onyeka, respect boundaries? I'm like, I don't understand. If people are just, if people are just single-handedly stupid to just blame Onyeka about something, no, where is Sean as well? Why is it that it's so easy for people to just target
Target
to
Onyeka
target
is so
Onyeka.
easy.
Why it's so easy for
It's
Onyeka
so
to always be
easy.
targeted all the time?
Especially when it's something unreasonable, something that doesn't make sense.
I know, but she posted them.
There's
No, but she
just-
posted them.
there's
She wasn't the one that posted it.
Me, I just feel like, right, there's just one thing for someone to do something that doesn't make sense, and we know, okay, it's coming from a place of this person did something to another person.
Yeah.
But someone that is just there doing nothing,
Yeah.
just because two people did something, you do not like this person,
Yeah.
then you're attacking this person and leaving this
Yeah,
one.
they stated
I don't
that,
like that vibe.
they stated that Sean's fans were dragging and abusing Onyeka. One X-Sandy fans did the same thing, understand, right? Other fan bases,
Okay, what
right?
did she do?
Because
What did she do?
They didn't want her, close with Sean or close to Sean, right? Another one, I saw Victoria's fans and Sean's fans fighting on an O2 space.
Yeah.
I said, waiting him now they fight for this space, so now they fight on. I said, waiting be all these ones. Waiting they saw.
She didn't make the video.
Eh?
Besides, the time that we even saw them before they started talking, they were not even talking.
Man, that's crazy.
Onyeka minded her business.
Yeah.
Sean minded his business.
Yeah.
Up until something must have warranted
Yeah,
them
something
to
must have happened.
have a conversation
Yeah.
later after that. What is it?
I don't know, man. I mean,
Like, what is it?
see why, sometimes we always say this thing. Some people don't love reconciliations, right? But I mean, it is what it is. Let us know what you feel about that. I don't know, but this space, man, is quite crazy. Well, aside that, so before just talking about, how it was reason a certain lady, at an awards, events, you understand, just reason the baby, or see the baby just open, see just the smile everywhere, say, voila, oh. It just a reason, babe, they bobo. I say, what's in the sub? He gonna give testimony. I tell me this babe, he never knew this babe would be like this, this, that. I saw Cassie, I go and tell and say, oh boy, by now, yeah, so I hope you, I supposed to
ask her.
I supposed to ask
Did you ask her whether she's married?
Ask if she's married, though. Don't go because you won't learn. You have not learned from your lesson. You came to me with a reason. Ask her.
The person with this person, I know that the reason I don't reason person. The godmother
you were reason and someone else's wife. Oga, ask her whether she don't marry.
I said to her before.
So make you no go reason by mistake.
Yeah,
I saw more Cassia with you.
It is Cassia Rosa.
Yeah. Let us know what you feel about this, because she has said that, so before you, also have, asked the lady if she was married, and I mean, let him not go make another mistake by him, breaking his heart to love her again, because sometimes, when Cassia speaks about how the morning was married, even, post show, when they were getting ready for the last Saturday night party that time, you could see out before just frowning his face. And he was like, big, I bet free me, right? So for you not to break your heart all over again, make sure before you reason anyone, ask, are you married? Cassia, that's crazy. I thought before saying, Mrs. Sule, don't just start. Don't start, Mrs. Sule. Don't start with me, right? I mean, it's quite crazy. Anything else on the table?
No.
All right, so it is what it is. SNM Clan, ready to know the drill. One more comment. Yeah, let us know what you feel about this video. If you love this video, please make sure you give this video a thumbs up and like our videos. Yeah, shall we discover? We say thank you guys. It's the very best. You guys are awesome. Always remember, never to give up. Be the best at what you do. Success is guaranteed, not an option. So then, guys, peace. Yeah, bo chakalaka.